Hi there, Carrie here. And first of all, I got to show you this t-shirt. Whoa. Oh, it's going to show you. Kind of. Anyway, I just love it. It's Halloween and I'm dressing down to dress up a little bit. Figured I can do this. I'm doing a remote today. And people show up in the weirdest things on Halloween, honestly. Anyway, quick thing today about your relationship with tests. Like, I mean, I know we all have a love-hate relationship with them. We love them when we pass and we hate them when we don't. And think about it though, what do you do more of? Do you pass more or do you fail more? Because if you're normal, you're going to fail a whole lot more than you're ever going to pass. And what does that mean? Because your reaction to the test literally neurologically sets you up for how you approach, how you feel, and your chances of passing the next test. How could that possibly be? Because neurologically, you get more of what you focus on. It's called the reticular activating system. It's if you were to want to buy a car and you're thinking of a certain model and a make and a color, you will start seeing that make, model, and color everywhere, even if you've never seen one before, because your brain has filtered, because of your thoughts, it's filtered for what it's going to identify for you. It's filtered to give you what you've been focusing on. Weird, huh? And think about it, try it with anything. Say, when people say, you can manifest anything, and somebody will say, well, I want to manifest something simple. Well, I think it's Esther Hicks who says it's as easy to manifest a castle as it is to manifest a button. It's the same energy. It's your thought and your focus and your belief. And so if somebody says, oh, I'm going to manifest a purple pen, what's happening is they're out there all over the place, but you're reactivating our reticular activating system will kick into gear and it will filter so that what you see predominantly is anything related to a purple pen. So if you're failing tests and your thought coming away from it is despair and you're focusing on the tests that you're failing, frankly, your subconscious part of you that is running the show is going to give you what it thinks you want because you're focusing on it all the time. You're going to get more fails. Got to detach from the idea that I have to pass or else. Because when you're neurology, here's the words or else, I must, I have to, I want. It also identifies that with ... or I died, ... and then I die. Because you have just now made it a life or death situation. And what does the part of you that runs the show, forgive it, it's not there to help you achieve anything. It's there to make sure you survive. That's its number one game. That's its only purpose, is to make sure you wake up again tomorrow. It doesn't care that you're in school forever. It really doesn't care. I used to think, well, I thought that part of me was supposed to make me happy. And my hypnosis teachers, gleefully informed me, no, Carrie, that's your responsibility. The part of you that you've been relying on to make you happy is only there to make you safe. So when you go into a test, you've got to first of all know that you're safe. You have the skills, you have the repetition and the knowledge and the know-how, and you can do this. I mean, you can. Now let it happen. Just let it happen. I think it was Rose Detloff who said she used to just show up at every test at 110%. And knowing that there are a certain number of tests out there that she will pass, almost predestined, has already passed. So don't worry about them anymore. Just show up. And the ones that you're going to pass, oh my God, look at that, I passed it. And you'll know that after the fact, not before. Your job is to show up. 110% or more to every single test, just like you would for every single job. I do not know what that little floaty thing is. It's like, have we got orbs in the room on Halloween? I don't know. It looks like a pumpkin. It's not anything around me. That is weird. Anyway, you get more of what you focus on. Focus on the good things. Focus on how good it felt to pass the last test. And yeah, that makes me happy. I would like more of that. Focus on you, the life you will live when all the tests are done and you're out of school, because we tend to forget that our purpose is to get out of school. It's not a place to stay. It's a place to pass through on the way to this career that you knew you wanted, this calling to you to step up into a profession that is so honorable and has such a long and beautiful lineage. And this is what you were meant to do. So just let it happen. Go do it. Do the hard work and then show up with an open heart, telling yourself, reminding yourself, I'm safe. There's nothing that's going to happen in that test that is going to harm me physically. Physically, the part of me that has to wake up again tomorrow morning, that part's safe. So calm down. Part of you that's worried that I'm going to go in there and die, because every time I don't pass, it makes me feel so bad. And I don't pass so often that that part of me wants to protect me. So honor it. Tell it thank you. And I don't need you in this test, but thank you for bringing that to my attention, that this could possibly be a cliff I'm dropping off of, but it's not. It's a test. It's just a test. It's a snapshot in time, and it may or may not be my next snapshot in time, but I am one test closer to getting out, whether I pass or whether I don't. I am one test closer. I love you guys. Have a great day out there. Enjoy this wonderful season. And tomorrow is a new moon. Set your intentions for tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is also the 1st of November. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. If you don't know what that means, Google it. Have a great day. And starting tomorrow, have a great month.